Hi, welcome to our stretches. Today we're going to be focusing on posture. So it's really important to be able to expand through the chest and also to learn how to increase awareness of our body movement so that way we can better our posture. So let's go ahead and start with a cat camel. We're going to come down to the floor, hands underneath your shoulders. From here, we're going to round the spine, tucking the tailbone under, letting the shoulders relax away from your ears even though you are rounding your spine. And then we're going to lengthen the other way. So opening up through the chest, pushing into the ground, and then curl under again. And then lengthen back open. So just mobilizing our spine here. Tuck the tailbone under again. And then let's reset to neutral spine here so your back is flat. We're going to do what's called a thoracic twist. So your shoulders are directly above your wrist. We're going to open up the elbow. So we're going to open up the elbow here, opening up through the chest, pushing firmly into the floor, and then close and then twist. And then we're going to open up again, reach open, expand through the chest, and then close. So each time we open, let the elbow lead that expansion, that rotation, and then we close. Open and close. So we're going to inhale to open our bodies up. And then exhale to close. Okay, so let's go ahead and do the other side. So hands at temple, we're going to open up the torso and then rotate under. Inhale to open, and then exhale, roll through. So what we're doing here is we're mobilizing the spine, but also finding that expansion to the chest. Inhale to open, and exhale to close. Okay, one more time. Good. And let's go ahead and reset. So we're going to come all the way down to the floor into what's called a locust. So coming flat down onto the floor, excuse my little kitty here, okay, and then palms facing down. So the palms facing down allows us to stay open through the collarbone, keep the chin tucked in, and then you're squeezing your glutes, pressing in your legs into the ground to lift the chest up. And then press into the floor if needed. Otherwise, you can lift the arms up and pinch the shoulder blades back. So again, expanding through the chest, keep the chin slightly tucked in. That way we maintain neck and spinal length. If you feel good, you can clasp your hands behind you and then open up your chest more. If you're still pretty tight through your upper back though, go ahead and keep your palms facing down. And then lower back down. Let's do that again. Lift the chest up, open up to the chest, squeeze your glutes, lift your arms high, bend your elbows, and you're gonna reach forward, dropping the upper body down, and then pull back and squeeze. Reach your arms forward, pull back and squeeze. One more time, reach forward, pull back and squeeze, and let's lower your hands to the floor and pull ourselves back into a little child's pose. So relaxing our lower back here. And we're gonna now come up to standing exercises or stretches. So let's come all the way up to standing here. We're gonna go into with our hands behind the back position. So hands clasped, open up the collarbone, eye gaze up towards the ceiling, making sure that we're not collapsing our head back, okay? So always keep the chin slightly tucked in, opening up your chest here, feeling the front of the chest expand, the shoulders release, the front of the shoulders that is. And then we're going to take ourselves into a side bend. So we're reaching over but staying open, okay? So the chest stays open and you're going to reach the arm over. Push your hip to the side. Because sometimes if we're tight, we're also tight through our side of our body too. It makes everything round. So we want to expand the chest and then reach. So sorry about my crying cat. He's very needy. She's very needy today. And then release it. Let's do the other side. Big reach over, Feel that stretch to the side of your body. Helps us relax through the under part of our arm too. It's called the serratus and then your lats. Shoulders relaxed away from your ears, so keep the arm back. And then keep breathing. Inhale and then exhale. Okay, and then release the arm down. We're gonna go into ear to shoulder, so stay open through the chest here. We're gonna take the right arm back behind and then drop the left ear to shoulder. So again, the tendency is to round here, so we're gonna open up the chest, pull the shoulder blade back. It's really about training your upper body to stay open through the collarbone. And let's do the other side. So hand goes behind you, ear to shoulder, again, rolling the shoulder back. Relax your jawline. You tend to get a little tight in that jaw too. And let's release. Roll the shoulders out. Big, generous shoulder roll. Loosening things up. And now what we're going to do is called a chest expansion. We're going to do this against the wall. So right now I have a wall behind me. You're leaning your shoulder blade against it. The elbows are against and the arm is against. My butt is also against the wall here. And then you're going to lift the arms up and then trace the wall down with the back of your hand. So really keeping the elbows connected to the wall. So the more we can keep the elbows back, the better. Reaching back. And it's okay if your arm doesn't fully extend, that's okay. You can go 90-degree elbow, maybe just go a little bit, and maybe your hands will separate a little bit, and that's okay. So the goal here is to try to keep reaching the arm back. So again, you're training your shoulders to roll back, you're training the chest to expand. Inhale as you lift up, exhale as you draw down. So keep breathing this. And then just hold it about goalpost and then press your arms into the wall. Pull the rib cage in, by the way. And then release it down. Whew. Okay, just roll the shoulders out. Shake out the arms a little bit. Bring your ear to shoulder. Roll it forward. Over to the other side. Back into the center and then up. All right, so you are done for today's postural stretches. Keep doing them. Something that you can do throughout the day.